That's a hit. Do it again. That's a hit. There you go, 200 yards. That's one. That's right there. Hello everyone. Back at the 53 yards lane. It got a little cool here in North Carolina this morning. It was like 48, but the sun is out. It's warming up pretty quick. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll show you in a few minutes. So we are back with the Tika. We are dubbing this series or calling this series Lead Fever T1X in honor of my good friend John at Lead Fever T1X. Go and give him a sub. So let me show you what we got today and what we are shooting. So we started with Eley. We did Eley on the last video. Eley contact. I think it was contact, yes, target and club. And so today we continue with Eley. Let me give you a turn around here real quick. Let me pan the camera, bring the camera down. Here we go. Back with the Tika. And we are also shooting today, as I mentioned, Eley. Today we are doing Eley team, Eley match, and Eley Tenex. And I put this compensator, I don't know what you call it, flash hider. I want to know if it'll make any difference. So we are going to do 5 shots with it and 5 shots without it with Eley team. And by the way, I want to say thanks to Precision Wally. He donated this Eley team. All right, down there at 53 yards is the target. Look at the skies. It's a beautiful day, gorgeous day. Appreciate you watching. Let's get shooting. All right, folks, look like we are recording. Let me check the volume here. Make sure it's not too loud. Let me get you a little zoom in here. All right, well, there you have the Eley team. Lot number 1023-03137. So you see all kind of colors down there. Give you a schematics real quick. So we got Eley team with pink, 3/4 inch dot, and then Eley match with the orange, and then Tenex with the light green. The top roll from left to right will be 10 shots, and the bottom roll from left to right will be 5 shots, as you see that. And that, you see a C with a dash and an S with a dash. C means with, and S means without compensator. That's medical handwriting. So we're going to try with the compensator. We're going to send 5 shots. This compensator used to be on a Ruger. I think, can't remember if it was a 308 or one of those. So make sure we are 0-0. We are. So we're going for group. So we're going to try that first green dot on the bottom that says compensator, and then on top has a C with a dash. All right, here we go. 5 shots, Eley team. All right, I'm aiming center mass. It's landing to the right. Gonna leave it there for now. I don't see any other holes. There we go. I think that's 5, folks. Let me see. It is 5. Stand by. Quickly, let's remove the compensator. This compensator is a little heavy. So if anything else, it adds weight to the barrel for vibrations, what you guys call harmonics. It's just the vibration of the waves as it travel to the metal. All right. That was with. We're going to shoot the green sticky with the S, and the dash means without, and see where we land. Aiming center mass. Haven't changed anything on the reticle. All right there by the S, corner of the S. Ooh, that one moved all the way to the left, I believe. Back to the right. Low. All right. Already, we are back. All right, we put the compensator back on. We're going to shoot 10 shots Eley team on the first top pink sticky. Here we go. Oh, we moved the scope one click to the left. Aiming center mass. I think that was high. Okay. I'm fine with that. We're just going for groups. Already. Taking that 3 out or 1. Already. All right, folks, I know you can see there. Let me give you a little bit more zoomies. There we go. Looks pretty decent from here. Oh, that one went low a little. I think that was it. Yep. All right, folks, that was with the compensator. I'm going to switch magazines quickly. And we're going to send 5 more on the bottom pink sticky. I am going to aim at the bottom of the sticky. Here we go. Okay. think we got one more round. Yes, looks like. All right, here we go. Eley match. Lot number 102401059er. All right. First sticky on the top, Eley match. I'm going to aim at the bottom of the sticky just to make sure to see if it's landing high or what. Yep, they're landing high. Landed by the M, I believe. Take a look. Yep. Going for groups. Coming down, coming down. Maybe it was me. Yep. They are hitting right. You see it right there. 1, 2, 3. Aiming again, aiming at the bottom of the orange sticky. Trying to take my time. My glass is fixed here. All right, that one landed on the sticky, but they're grouping together. The Tika trigger is pretty good. Almost no creep, just a little heavy for my taste. I got spoiled by having those 6 and 8 ounce triggers. All right, 10-shot group. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's send 5 more. Bottom orange sticky. Again, aiming at the bottom of the sticky center mass. Yeah, they're landing a little high. Almost an inch. Well, the stickies are 3/4 of an inch, so. I think that was 5, folks. Yes, it was. Well, pretty decent group right there. All right, folks, look like we are recording. One flag got behind the cardboard, but the other one is moving. Okay, this is Tenex. Again, we are at the pinky, excuse me, not the pinky, the green dots all the way to the right. Tenex, lot number 102304338. 10 shots. Green dot on the top. Aiming at the bottom of the dot. Okay. All right, all right. This should be the last one right here. All right, folks, let me see. Yeah, that was 10. Not bad, not bad. Seems like with the compensator, it tends to shoot a little bit to the right. All right, the last 5 shots. Green. The green dot or sticky at the bottom. Well, right below the one we just shot. A little high. I'm still aiming at the bottom of the sticky. Oh, he landed right where I aim. Yep. This is going to be a 3/4 inch group. Yes, okay, there it is. All right, folks, we're back. Sorry for the scribble. I had a senior citizens moment, and it's supposed to be Eley match. We already shot team on the left. All right, that orange, bright orange sticky on the left that says right under match, all that scribble. All right, I took the compensator off. Again, I want to see if it's a lot of difference. So, no compensator, no adjustment on the scope. Here we go. The last adjustment we did was to the left 1 click. Center mass. Well, I'm going to aim at the bottom of the sticky. All right. Eley match. Already, already. That one went to the right. All right, the wind was moving to the right a little bit. So there you have it. 4 in, 1 out. Man, this is no compensator. 10X. All right. You see on the green dot, the half moon. Let's see how he does with no compensator on. Did it make any difference? All right, aiming bottom of the orange sticky, right where it says Tenex. Almost right there where I'm aiming, a little bit to the left. Should be the last one right here. All right, folks, there it is. All right, here we go. We are recording. Okay, before we go home, before I go home and measure, I'm going to shoot 5 more shots of Eley match. See that orange sticky next to the green one. All right. We're going to send 5 more shots and see if that one was me, that flyer on the first 5 shots, or if it's the rifle or the ammo. All right, this time I'm going to aim center mass. All right, folks. Yep, that was 5. Well, alrighty, guys. So we have some measurements. This thing is tilting. So let me start with the bottom one first. That was, I put a compensator on. I wanted to know if it would make a lot of difference. So that's with 5 shot groups each. With the compensator, we got a 0.43. Without the compensator, we got a 0.69. And started here, then here, and here, and here. So then we went, of course, these were done with Eley team. With Eley team. All these shots with and without the compensator. So the first roll across will be 10. Across all the different ammunitions or lot numbers. And then the bottom one will be 5 shots. So we start with team, 0.93. First 10 shot group. It started pretty good and then it dropped 2 over here. Then we did a 5 shot group, of course. And 10. And then 5. 0.35. Then Eley match. 0.53 on the 10 shots. 0.19 on the 5 shots. Then we moved to Tenex, a 0.33. Not bad. And then I don't know what happened here. Could have been my breathing, but I don't think it was me. We got a 0.60. Okay. Then I went and say, okay, well, let's shoot And all of these were the compensator, with the compensator on, all of these. And then I said, well, let's shoot another 5 shots of Eley match without the compensator. 0.80. That one got away. So I said, well, let me shoot another one to see if it was me. And we shot a second group of match, 0.20. Very good group. And then, of course, we shot 5 shots of Tenex, and it was 0.21. But there you have it, folks. So this is not a scientific test. So it shot good with and without the compensator. What do you guys think? Alrighty. Well, there you have it, folks. I don't think that was a very scientific test with the compensator and without the compensator. So, but it gave me an idea. I just wanted to know if it will make a difference. It appears that it didn't. I will have to do more tests, more groups. But anyways, I just thought I gave you that there as a food for thought. Appreciate you watching. Again, we are dedicating this series to my good friend John at Lead Fever T1X. Go there and give him a sub. And as always, be safe first, have fun, and God bless. See you.